All right, y'all, welcome back to another action figure review. Today's review is with the KW Studios Perfect Cell. And I was able to order this bottle through AliExpress. It showed up about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. But here he is, man. But let's just check out this box before we open it up. You get the KW logo there. And this one's 6A. There's a 6B for the manga version. I'm sorry. I wanted the animated version because that's my favorite version of Cell. And this box is pretty much just it, just a black box. And that's it, nothing special. If you want to follow KW Studios, there's their info for all their social media. Here's a box of Xeon office desk accessories. I guess apparently I ordered a pen and notepads. I guess I needed for my job but this one's A to go with that A, which is for the animated version. Like I said, B6B is for the manga version of him if you're looking for that one. But yeah, be careful with the choking small parts. I mean, they didn't even spell small right. Samil, I mean, no. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this Vato Cell out the box and let's see what he's all about. All right, y'all. So here we have the Perfect Cell from KW Studios out the box, and a really good looking figure. We're gonna take a look at the articulation and all that because we do have a lot of content creators out here very critical on this figure, and I can understand why. It's not an official SH Figure Arts by Tamashii Nations. A lot of them got figures that were just completely just falling apart at the seam of their hands, and it was really pardon my language, it was a clusterfuck. So just letting y'all know, disclaimer. But let's go and check out the one I got because the one I got seems pretty solid to so far. So far, let's just check out all the accessories he comes with first. He did come with this head on when I took it out of the packaging. But I went ahead and put the Perfect Cell head on it because I had to use a hair dryer to kind of soften up the part where I slipped the peg in that's already stuck to the neck. But this is the head that came with it, which is an okay. I don't know what this is from. I think this is like a fan made. If Cell took his helmet off, what would he look like? So there you go. That's what this is based off of, which is not bad. The detailing that's pretty dope. I'll give it that. Which in my opinion, I don't think he looks like this. This is kind of like 2026, kind of a kid looking Cell. But that's my opinion. He did come with an extra peg just in case the one that he has on there broke off, which luckily mine didn't. Mine's still pretty solid, but I have an extra peg. He comes with the cross arms that you can unattach from the upper bicep part and then connect these on, which I'm not really a fan of them. Even the Tamashii Nation ones that come with all the other SH Figure Arts, I don't really care for crossing the arm stuff unless you like that on your display, which is really cool. It's a preference. But this one's not too bad. Looks good. So that comes with that. And let's see what else here. He comes with a plethora of hands. So he has his Kai blasting hands with his nails painted black, like he has in the anime. So this is pretty cool. Not too bad. So we have those hands there. And then let's see the other hands he comes with. Sorry guys, just this here. He comes with this gripping hand, so he could like choke a MF. You know what I'm saying? Not too bad. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. So these are pretty cool. Pretty cool little hand accessories. So we got those hands there. And then we have the hands where he's this one's where he's doing like a instant transmission to transfer from one place to another, which we all know Goku is very the godfather of that. So that's pretty cool. And then this other hand on this left hand, which is like this is the one where he's pointing his head like I'm Cell. Which is pretty cool. I love Cell. He's my favorite villain in Dragon Ball Z. And so that's pretty cool. You get that accessory here with that hand. Put this over here out of the way because all this stuff can fly everywhere. Will fall off everywhere too. And I also did put together the energy blast effect, which is pretty dope. And I put the hand that has the peg on it, so just to show you how it looks. Pretty cool. And then here's the other hand he comes with. It has the other peg in his palm, as you can see. So I have this one on there. But yeah, man, that's a pretty cool effect. I like when they do give us little energy blasters like this to add to our collection, so we display them like that. I don't really display my figures blasting and fighting. I just have them standing there and at attention. That's just my preference. You know, everybody has a preference, but that's what I do. That's what I do with my figures there. And then he comes with, besides the faceplate he has on, he comes with 4 other faceplates. And let's just go ahead and check that out real quick. So this one's your basic one. He's just staring at you, which is really cool. I'll take this one off real quick. We'll replace it with this one, where he's looking to the side like, ya te dije, Gohan, ya tienes un chance para ganar, ahora. Believe it or not, in Mexico, Dragon Ball Z is like almost like a religion there, man. I love it, man. So that's that faceplate. And then we have this one where he's crying right there. Está llorando porque he figured out that Gohan is just outclassed him in every way. He's like, how dare you? You're just a little boy. Put it all the way up. Yeah, that's it. Style, he's scared right there, bro. He knows that the end of him is right there. And then they give us one yelling. And they give us one when he's just looking. Okay, I was just gonna say, what? Did they give me 2 of the same faceplates? How dare you, KW Studio, that? This one, he's just looking. When he's looking at Goku, and like, you're gonna take Tien and run off. You're gonna take Tien and run off. The great mighty Goku. That's pretty cool. You'll see. Take this face off too. That one holds on pretty good. No cap. And then of course the 5th one would be this one. He's just like, they should have put a little bit of detailing on the mouth just to kind of define his teeth, but he is grinting right there. There you go, you can see it there. He's like, can't believe this kid is that strong. Yeah, we got those cell faces. I like the neutral face. So just to show you, I had to use a hairdryer to warm that the socket up to put the little peg in there, and that's what held on. And mine's solid, guys. Like, it doesn't come apart yet. I saw people putting it on, and all of this just came apart. It just exploded in their hand. Yep, no pun intended. But yeah, it sucks. Let me just go ahead and move all this over here real quick, y'all. Get this out of the way for now. And let's just check out his articulation. So Cell does look down a decent amount. He looks up a pretty good amount. Like I said, it's on that little peg. It gets real tight. And yeah, let me push that head back up. His shoulder movement, the wings do move up. And just like all the other ones and the other content creators, as soon as you took them out of the package, one of the wings just completely fell off. But I popped it back on, and it's so far legit. So that's pretty good. And this little fella, mine's not mine's not dangling like I've seen a lot of other ones, like really hanging low. Little shorty papa. The neck movement's good, like I said. This part does move the torso where his breasts are at. These little flaps are flabby. They're in between that little part right here. You can see. But it does move all the way around. It has a tight movement, but it does move all the way around. Just to show y'all. I'll move this arm up here too. It gets tight. His waist movement, limited, but moves good. He leans forward this much, leans back that much. He does have upper bicep swivel, which moves really good. Epa. Double jointed elbows. It does double jointed, but it hinders because of the arm, the bicep. It has this little piece here. He has a wrist swivel. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see that one hand real quick. You go pop this. Oh man, this thing is tight. I can't even get it out. I'm afraid to break it. Yeah, it's tight, man. I'm going to use a hairdryer maybe to loosen it up. But yeah, man, it is fragile at points. You don't want to break it off. The wings do hinder up to a point, as you can see there. Arms out. His hip movement is really good. Oh, really ratchety and tight. Move his arms up. Oh yeah, he kicks up this much, kicks back. Oh yeah, wow, that's crazy. I'm about to get some of that loose joint. He does not do the splits because of the little padding right here of his thighs. He does have double joint to the point I could double joint knees. That's pretty good. Double jointed knees on this side también. So, man, that's rough. And then no upper boot cut, of course. And then he has a real limited movement on the ankles. Well, not limited. Look at that. That's pretty badass. And then doesn't hinge forward that much. Does have toe articulation, and then moves side to side to a point because of this hinges part here. This little guard, it's a leg guard or chin guard, I say. So that's oof. I guess if you wanted to do the splits, you can get them like that. But yeah, man. So mine is very tight, but it does not completely blowing up and falling apart like I've seen other content creators. And then again, I'm not pushing it to the point where I'm trying to break it to show you, like, look, it does break, guys. See, apparently. But yeah, man. So that's my sale right there, man. Mine actually, I got a decent one of the ones I've seen on YouTube so far. It's the shoulder movement. I can push it, this little purple part up more, just to have the shoulders to be like more bolder. I mean, in my opinion, this one's, it's not, like I said, it's not an official licensed one, but mine's not too bad, guys. Mine came up pretty decent. So there you go, perfect sale. The not so perfect sale app. To me, he looks really good, guys. In my opinion, I got a good one. So I got lucky. So there you go, man. Let's do some size comparisons with the Dragon Stars one, because we all know that this has been the pretty much on everybody's display for now, because the older SA figure was just, I mean, in my opinion, oh, there you go. It's not the best one more. It was kind of not too good and scaly and all that. The coloring was not too bad either, but the scaling was just really off. He was really a shorty papas. And yeah, so compared to this cell, and then this one, this is not actually the real color. I kind of threw a little bit of a lighter green on it. It was a darker green. I'm sure everybody has the Dragon Stars one, and they know that he's a darker green, but I painted it a little more lighter just to give a little more that anime look. But this one to me is, I mean, in my opinion, I love this one. It's way better than this one. And I've had people messaging me telling me, wait, I'm crazy because this one blows this one out the water. But like, everybody has their opinion, man. Everybody has their opinion. I really like this cell. This KW Studios, to me, I mean, I got a good one. I got lucky and got a good product from them. I mean, like I said, it could have been a lot better. Out of 1 through 10, mine came out as a 6.5, maybe 7. Maybe 7.5, because I mean, it's legit, man. Mine's doesn't really have a lot of errors. That chest is not trying to pop off. I'm not even trying to take it off. I don't need to take it off because I didn't get the extra accessories that put him where he's all damaged, because I really don't care for that. All right, guys, let's go and check out some other characters. Let's put some androids in here with him. Here's Android 16. This is the OG one. And then I have 17 and 18, which look really good with him. Man, I really love this cell, dude. Like, he looks really tough. So there's my little comparison right there with these guys. All right, let's show him all with some other Saiyans. Just put this Vato back a little more. See the idea of what I'm talking about. Man, this one's badass too, man. I remember I didn't get him at first, and then I ended up going to eBay and coughing up a few extra dollars just to get this. But this is the OG one. Android 16 looks dope. And he was supposed to kill Goku, the silent assassin, and he ended up falling in love with birds and nature. Go figure. And so we have Super Saiyan Vegeta, the Awakening. I haven't picked up the Dangerous Pride yet, which once I find it at Walmart Target, I'm definitely gonna pick him up, and I'll definitely do a review with a comparison to him. Then I have the Goku's The Games Begin, which is pretty cool, man. Not a bad figure. A lot of QC issues, yes, I understand what people are saying, but I mean, I I think it's pretty badass, in my opinion. So yeah, let's compare a good size to go to sale. And then I have the new Gohan that just came out. When I came out, Surpass Your Father. I think this was called. I don't know some of that, but I have this Gohan, and I did order from AliExpress Hitscope Super Saiyan 2 one. So that when that one comes in, I don't know if I should do a review or not. Let me know in the comments if y'all think I should or not. I'm just gonna skip it and just throw it on him and helm my display. But yeah, man, I'm getting that one too. So that's just my little comparison to this KW Studios cell. I like it. I give it a no. I'm gonna give it 7.5. I don't care what anyone thinks. This is my figure. I got a good copy of it. I know other people have theirs. They're just falling apart and they have to glue it back together. That sucks. I'm sorry, y'all. But like I said, mine came out really good. Mine's the joints are all tight. It doesn't fall apart. It looks excuse me, like pendejo amare. I don't know if y'all know. It's like crazy fucking good. I had to use the curse words because that's just how I feel about it. But yeah, man, hope you liked my video. If y'all did, hit that like button. I greatly appreciate it. Definitely subscribe to my channel. The more subscribers, the merrier. The more videos I can put out, man, so I can show you more other figures I'm getting in. I like to show off what I have. So if y'all like it, y'all can go pick it up and get one for y'all shelf. Because you know what? It's all about collecting, man. And that's all we can do in this lifetime and just enjoy our hobby. But smash that notification bell for more evil content coming out. Take care, my peeps, and evil out. Hey guys, it's me, Goku. Like and subscribe to the Evil Collector channel and hit the notification bell for more Super Saiyan content.